What does it truly mean to be free? Not in the eyes of the world, not on paper, not in the way others speak your name, but in the silent, unlit chamber of your own being. Is freedom the absence of chains or the absence of fear? Is it having everything you want or needing nothing at all? And if freedom is real, why do we, who are born into the infinite, so often feel trapped in cages we cannot see? Inside you, there is a restless storm. Thoughts collide like waves against the cliff of your mind. Memories rise and fall like ghosts returning for unfinished conversations. Regrets whisper. Fears tighten their grip. The ego tries to steer the ship, even as it crashes it upon the same familiar rocks. We think we are free because we can choose. But what good is choice when the chooser is not at peace? What good is movement when you are still bound to the anchor of your past? We carry invisible luggage, the weight of others' expectations, the armor we built to protect ourselves from hurt, the scripts we never questioned, but still recite. Freedom cannot live here, not in the noise, not in the fight to control every outcome. So, close your eyes, let your breath find its own rhythm, feel it enter and leave. Notice the space between the inhale and the exhale. That tiny pause is already free. You are not your storm. You are the sky that holds it. Let the waves of thought rise and fall. Do not chase them. Do not push them away. Just watch. Freedom is born the moment you stop trying to edit the present. The mind will tell you, freedom is somewhere else, at the end of the next goal, in the perfect relationship, in the approval of someone you admire. But true freedom does not wait for conditions. It is not earned. It is uncovered, like the sun, hidden by clouds, always there, whether you see it or not. Freedom is not the absence of pain. It is the absence of resistance to pain. It is the stillness of the lake that reflects the moon, even as the wind touches its surface. The ego fears letting go. It says, if I stop controlling, everything will fall apart. But control is the heaviest chain you wear. The more you hold, the less you have. Try this. Notice one thing right now that feels tight inside you. A tension in the body, a worry in the mind, an unfinished sentence in your heart. Now, imagine loosening your grip on it, just one finger at a time, until it rests, softly, in the palm of your hand. Freedom is this, allowing life to move without dragging it where you think it should go. And then, something happens. A shift so subtle, you might almost miss it. The mind grows quiet, not because every thought has been answered, but because not every thought needs to be. Your chest feels lighter, not because the world changed, but because you no longer carry it all alone. You begin to see beauty in the cracks, meaning in the pauses, and a kind of holy peace in not knowing. You realize freedom is not the key you seek. You are the open door. What does true freedom feel like? Internally, it feels like breathing without permission. It feels like standing in the center of your life with empty hands and knowing nothing is missing. It feels like a river, flowing around stones, never asking them to move. So the next time you ask yourself, am I free? Don't look to the horizon. Close your eyes. Listen for the space between breaths, the silence between thoughts, the presence beneath your story. There, you will find it. To be free is not to escape the world, but to dissolve into it, without fear, without demand, without needing to become more than you already are. The Book of Returning.